Hi, Sue Charlebois here, author of New Normal, Working from Home and Loving It. And today I want to talk about something that has been requested so many times that I finally decided that I'm going to sit down and we're going to talk about it. And that is, how did I publish my book, or how did I write my book in 24 hours and then go on to publish it? So the first thing I would have to say is that I started with a very, very clear structure of what it is I wanted to do. I knew exactly what I wanted to talk about, why I wanted to talk about it, and why, I felt like I was qualified to talk about it, right? So, for example, with the New Normal, it's about business development. I've been doing business development for 20 years, and I have a broad skill set that touches on just about everything from marketing, finance, and, web development and whatever else, yada yada yada. Okay, so so um, so why this book and why now, right? So you have to ask yourself that about your book. So my why for the New Normal, Working from Home and Loving It, is because I've been working from home for 20 years or thereabouts, and not always in a straight line, but for the most part. Okay, so I have knowledge, and why now? Because more people are working from home than ever before, and there isn't a kind of template for how to do this really well. So I thought it was a good time to sort of put that together. So let's flip that onto you. So why you? Why your book? What qualifies you to write it, and what is your reader going to get out of it? So that should all kind of be in your preface and in your author's bio. Okay, so that should give people a sense of why they should read your book. And then you want to go on and you want to title your chapters. So you should be knowing what you want to talk about, okay, what the flow of the book is going to be. So start by writing your chapters, and then go in, and when I say writing your chapters, I mean just your chapter titles. Then you're going to go in and you're going to write your first paragraph and your last paragraph of each chapter. So the purpose of the first paragraph is to let the reader know what they should expect from your from that chapter. And then the last paragraph should be a summary of what they just read, sort of like to encapsulate the whole thought and idea. And each chapter should naturally flow into the next one, especially when you're talking about a manual or like a guide such as this. Now, if you're writing a fiction or nonfiction story or biography or whatever, okay, it's going to be a little bit different, but you're still going to have to figure out your order. You're still going to have to figure out where it is you want to, where you're bringing the reader from and where you're taking them, right? So the beginning of the chapter, it has to sort of set the stage, the mood, the scene, the whatever, and you have to kind of know where you plan to take them. And then next chapter should lead to the next, or they should, however you decide to structure your book. I'm certainly not an expert in nonfiction or fantasy or even biography. But if you want to know how to do something quick, this is the way I did it, right? And of course, New Normal, Working from Home was self-published, and I published it through KDP, which is the Amazon, Kindle publishing. So I hope you found that helpful. I'm not sure what else I can tell you about it, but if you have questions for me, please feel free to leave questions in the comments. I'm not a specialized author by any means. I just really put this together. I do a lot more graphic design, and I've been involved with book publishing in the past, especially with Davina Kaur from Sexy Brilliant, and with her book Too Fat, Too Loud, Too Ambitious, and I'm working on a couple of other books for other people as well. But I am not particularly a writer or an author, so I'm just sharing with you the process that I went through, and why and how I was able to do it quickly. So I hope you found that helpful. Please like and subscribe, and as always, if you'd like to pick up a copy of my book, it's available on Amazon. It's New Normal, Working from Home and Loving It, and my name is Sue Charlebois. I wish you all a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.